Day 218 of my MyLeadGenSecret Clickbank case study. My name's Mike Iser, and if you're here, do me a favor, hit the like button on your way in. Does something to the algorithm so that this video can pop up in more people's feeds. And hit the subscribe and bell icon if you want to see more videos like this, where I'm going over every single day how much money I'm making with this system. Is it working? Well, it's working, but how well it's performing? How much am I making? Is the money going up? You know, these types of things. What tips and tricks can I give you? So, anyways, if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, I want to say to you specifically that you're here for my other business, because I've talked to you about a different business than this one. It is the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com, because you've seen this day zero video, chances are, right? But most people have only seen 2 minutes of this, funny enough. They haven't watched the full 14 minutes. So if that is you, go back and watch the entirety of this, because that's going to explain that business in a nutshell. And one thing I need to mention to you and everyone is that yesterday was a huge day. I pulled back the curtains on how much money I made with this system over here, and also with YouTube. I mentioned my YouTube income as well. I mentioned my 3 biggest businesses that I started building this year, beginning of this year pretty much, except for this MyLeadGenSecret. I started that, if I'm being specific, I started that in December, November 30th to be exact, which is essentially the beginning of December. So anyways, I covered all my income. So if you want to go check that out, go watch yesterday's video. But I will give you a little, should I give you a spoiler? If you don't want to hear the spoiler, go pause the video and go check it out. But now I'm going to tell you what happened. So I made $6,600 in this program, MIF, right? And prior to that, I had made a total of $4,200 for the month, in the month of May. So month of May, 4.2K, month of June, 6.6K. And with this system, after 2 months' time, I hit $1,000 a month. So that's the progression that I've been seeing. And altogether, total, for these 3 businesses I've been working on, YouTube, MIF, and MLGS, the Clickbank case study, that has totaled $10,000 last month of June. I made $10,000. So if you want to learn more about my #1 earning business that I started up this year, MIF, I have for you free training here showing you how I went about generating all that income. And I also share some specific nuggets with my team members to take it up a notch so that you too can learn how I made 4.2K and then now 6.6K. So one thing I want to mention though about this system is that you come on board the system at a monthly fee of $49 a month, and that allows you to get $20 commissions, right? However, there is the option to upgrade to the yearly plan, and that's what I'd suggest everyone does, because this is high ticket affiliate marketing. We're about getting high ticket sales, right? That is what allows us to get to those high numbers sooner rather than later. If you just sell small programs, you're gonna get small commissions. It's gonna take you so much longer to get a full-time income online if you do it that way. So what we're doing here is if we upgrade to the yearly membership, okay? So when you purchase the $49 a month membership, you have a one-time chance to upgrade to the yearly. I suggest you take that, and that is $350 for the year. So that's $350 plus the $49, that's $399 total. And then that covers you the entire year, right? And then you qualify for $200 commissions. So if you sell a yearly package, you make $200. Because when I made my first $1,000 a month with this system, I made 4 $200 sales, totaling $800 of the $1,000. So the bulk of my income came from those yearly commissions, okay? So that's why I stress that it's important to come on board at the yearly membership so you can get those larger commissions. Otherwise, you pass it up to me, which is not what you want to do. But another thing to explain is that there are other income streams, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Now, I've said in the past that income stream 1 is the main income stream, and it still is the main income stream. Before, it was 3/4 of my income, and income stream 2, 3, and 4 were 1/4 of my income. However, it's shifted now where income stream 1 is 55% of my income, and 2, 3, and 4 is 45% of my income, okay? But having said that, I still think it's if you're strapped for cash, focus on the main income stream and getting profitable with that, and then focus on getting the other income streams. But if you want to see a whole breakdown of where my money came from last month, that is in yesterday's video. But now that I've covered this business to a greater extent, go pause the video and watch this video over here if you haven't already, the day 0 video in its entirety. That's going to explain the business in a nutshell. You can also watch yesterday's video for more information on the breakdown of where the income came from, all income stream 1, 2, 3, 4, all of that. And you can also check out the second link in the description. This is to join my team. It is jobquittingincome.com. That is my personal team link to become a member of my team. I'm currently mentoring everyone on my team. I want everyone to succeed. So that's why I'm offering my time. For anyone that's serious, you can contact me on Facebook Messenger and I will get back to you, or through email. My email is mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com if you want to email me there for more information, or you could send me a DM on Facebook at Michael Iser, and it's MICHAELISER, and I'll get back to you over there. But pause the video at this point, go and do all of that, and now we're going to shift for everyone else who wants to know about MyLeadGenSecret. We're going to now talk about this, a totally different system, okay? So, MyLeadGenSecret is this system over here. It is drip feeding us 100 leads each day, and these leads are in the BizOps space. They're looking to make money online. So with these leads that are piling up in the back office, we're going to Clickbank.com, an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products that we can promote to them. We are grabbing email swipe files that are provided to us for free by the vendor to market their product with, copying the emails, pasting them inside the mailer, in the inbuilt mailer over here, and mailing out to the leads once a day, once every 23 hours. From doing that, we're getting clicks and we're getting sales. Now, I broke even with this system day 50, day 60 I was in profit, and now I'm at the point where I'm making $1.3 thousand a month. It's been inching up, $1,000 a month on month 4, then 1.2K, then 1.2K, then 1.3K. That's where we're sitting at now. Now we're on month number 8, and we're seeing if this can go up further. Like maybe it's going to inch up again, or maybe it'll go up in a spurt. Who knows? But there are people making $3,000, even $4,000 a month with this, so anything is possible. But one thing I want to say to you is that there are bonus leads in this system. And if you refer someone to the system using this referral link, you will get 100 bonus leads, which means you're getting 200 leads a day instead of 100, which is 6,000 at the end of the month. And if you have no one to refer, you can actually refer yourself. And if you do that, then your second account's getting 100 leads, but your first one is getting 200 now. That is 300 leads a day, which is 9,000 leads at the end of the month. And there's another level to this, because if you get multiple accounts and you chain them, one under the other, you can rack up the leads. Each one is going to get 200 leads except the bottom one. And I've gotten 7 accounts like this. And I've got 200 for all except the bottom, but I got some signups even on my bottom account. So that now I've got 200 times 7, 1,400 leads coming in every single day. Now, that's a lot. And you may be thinking like, I got to get 7 accounts. Well, you don't have to go and get 7 accounts. What I'd recommend is 5 accounts to see some decent results in a reasonable time frame. Go with a minimum of 2 accounts to at least take advantage of the bonus leads feature. I don't recommend the extremes, being 1 account where you're going to have the patience of a monk, or having too many accounts, because this is a numbers game to some extent, right? But you also don't want to have too many accounts that you can't hold on to them long enough to get to that part where you're profitable, right? Because it takes time for these leads to build up, to mature, and I saw myself personally, things take off month 4. Now it's different for everyone, but I'd say get a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for the 4-month marker, okay? Having explained all of this, one last thing I'll say. Typically you get your first sale week 3, week 4. After you get your first sale, you start noticing some degree of consistency in the sales, and they start becoming more and more frequent, and that is what I have seen. That's been my experience. So we're at 9 minutes already, so let's get into the results for the day. Did I get a sale? How much of a sale? All that good stuff. 1 second. I always grab a drink of water at this time. So Did I get a sale? How much of a sale? Let's have a look. Boom. $48.62. So now we're at $277.63 for the week, and we still have one more day. So let's see if we can get over $300. And let's break this down a little bit further over here. This is from account number 3, which is our top performing account. It's a $20 sale and a $28 upsell. And if we go over here for the day in question for the product we're promoting, 1,049 hop links, and we have 17 order form impressions. And if we go over here, this is the 4 month. This is the last 4 months what's been happening, right? The green line is the day-by-day hops. The blue line is the 7-day moving average. And you can see how it's been going up and down, and now it's just gone down a huge amount, and then it leveled off, and it's going down further. It is not good. So it's all because I haven't switched products. That's the reason why. I haven't switched products for likely 50 days. I'm not sure. I haven't counted, but it's a long time I've stuck with one product. And normally when I see things like downturning in terms of hops, I switch products. This time around, I haven't, because I've seen consistent sales. And I guess after a certain number of, I guess with my maturity of my accounts and the number of accounts that I've got, all of this stuff, it's gotten to the point where it doesn't even matter that the hops are going down. I'm still able to get daily sales. So I'm going to keep doing this for I don't know how many more days. Not that many more days. I'm going to switch over soon. Maybe another 3-4 days, something like that. But it's coming up. But anyways, let's not get off on a rant over here. Let's continue to show you the results so you can see I've got back-to-back sales for quite a long while. And now I can't even go back far enough to show you when I didn't have back-to-back sales. Like even here you can see back-to-back sales, right? But when I started off the journey, I had like no sales for the first 16, 17 odd days. Then boom, a sale. And then there was like gaps of 3 days, 4 days, and 2 days. And then it became gaps of 1 day. And then it became back-to-back sales. And now look at what we're at. Back-to-back sales for every day for the past 40 odd days. And let's just wrap this up over here where we're at for the day. We are at $281 for the month. And that puts us at $6,604 gross income and $4,733 net income. We're almost at the net income we were at the last month. But we have to pay this $210 fee for our 7 accounts, right? That knocked us down a peg. But in only 4 days time, we've basically paid off the fee for our 7 accounts. We just need to make $10 more and we fully paid that off. So that's interesting to see that we broke even after only 4 days, or 4.5 days you could say, or 5 days really. But let's go down over here and see where we're at. $200 after 4 days. And the prior month after 4 days, we were at $236. So we're behind by $36. It looks like, yeah. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything because there is going to be some fluctuation. And things can change on a dime in this game. Like you may be seeing nothing happening, you're not getting sales, then boom, you start getting sales frequently all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Like if you go back over here to my projections, you can see that, not my projections, over here to the top of this. I went from boom, 246 to, not there, 246 to 700, right, the following month. And then there's a dip over here, and then boom, 600 to 1,000. So there are explosions that can happen in your income out of nowhere. But let's finish talking about this this sale over here. It was from account number 3, and it's our 24th sale. And account number 3 is now at $1,144. It's our number 1 account. Number two is our second account at $1,036, which is $100 less, pretty much. And I updated my totals for each of my accounts. They're all at 43,000 over here. This one's 42, this one's 41,000. So 41 to 43,000, and we are at 300,700 leads, grand total across my 7 accounts. So, having covered all of this, if you're curious, if you want to test the system out for yourself, what you do is you come to the description over here and click on this first link, okay? So this first link is my affiliate link. So if you use that, shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. what I'll do is I'll send you over 500 free emails, swipe files. And out of those 500 emails, 200 of them are written in a generic fashion such that you can copy and paste them with little to no alteration and promote whatever you want with them. So you can promote Warrior Plus, you can promote MIF, the second program that I was talking about earlier, you can promote the $25 program, you can promote whatever you want, but you're going to want to promote MyLeadGenSecret to the MyLeadGenSecret's leads so that you can at least get that sign up on your bottom account. So you get an extra 100 leads a day on your bottom account, which is an extra 3,000 leads at the end of the month. That's substantial. And also, I'll provide you with free support. So if you sign up through this link and you have any questions or concerns, or you want me to analyze your Clickbank statistics, tell you what you may be doing wrong, what you can improve on, any of that stuff, you'll have me in your back corner, so to speak, able to provide you that support, that peace of mind, knowing that you have someone that you can come to. But click on this link over here. This will bring you to this page, which is going to give you a little bit more information about the system. But you want to click on the first button over here, enter your email, and click Get Started. That's going to bring you over to the sales page. Now, once you're on the sales page, you click this button and you sign up for your first account. And once you've done that, this is where you're going to have to pay close attention, because I'm going to show you how to layer your accounts properly, okay? And you need to do this properly, otherwise you're not going to get the bonus leads. So, pay attention over here. So you log into your first account, and once you're inside, you copy this link. This is your referral ID. You paste it in the browser window over here and press enter. That brings you back to the sales page, but you're cookied. You've cookied yourself so that when you sign up, you're going to be made, your second account's going to be made underneath your first, giving your first 100 bonus leads. And if you go to the My Leads tab, it's going to show 200 here. That way you know it's been done properly. And then it's going to take time for that to appear, so this countdown needs to reach 0. So keep that in mind. But once you've done that, another thing to keep in mind is you need to use a different email account for every account that you create. So you can create 5 Gmail accounts with one phone number. That should tide you over. But if you need another one, you could use Yahoo, Mail.com, or ProtonMail.com. Okay? And another thing to keep in mind is if you're creating these accounts in the same day, put a number at the end of your first and your last name in the second, third, fourth, fifth account. So Mike 2, Iser 2, Mike 3, Iser 3. That's what I'd be doing. And the reason that you have to do that is because the system will reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again in the same day if you don't do that. Later on, you can go to the account profile and just delete those, so don't worry about that. And one final thing I'll show you is when you're creating these accounts, the second account is made using the first account's referral link, okay? That brings this up to 200, and then this is at 100. Then, when you create your third account, do not use your first account's link. You log into the second account, grab the link over here, and use that to create your third account. That brings this up to 200, and then this is at 100. And then you go down the chain like this, creating all your accounts, and this is where you're going to be sitting at the very end. And then you have 900, what's going on there? 900 leads, right? At this point, use the emails I give you and copy and paste them into the system and get one person over here, just one, to sign up at the bottom of the account. This will bring this up to 200, and then this is now at 1,000 leads a day for your 5 accounts, right? So if you have any questions about how to properly set this up, contact support. They're aware that people are creating these multiple accounts and doing this, so they can help sort that out for you. But next step is to go to clickbank.com and set up a free account over there. So it's simple enough to sign up, but one thing I'll say to you is when you sign up, they now have an upsell. They're trying to sell this Spark program. It's an educational program, but you don't need it. So don't buy that, right? Just sign up for free. And then once you're signed up, open this up, go to the accounts section, create a nickname, okay? Now I'm kind of concerned here. There might be a spoiler. There might be a spoiler. It's 6:22 p.m. I normally get sales after people are coming in after work and okay, anyways. You go and create a nickname, okay? You select affiliate from the drop-down list because you're creating an affiliate account. And once you've created that, this will pop up, your nickname, right? You click that nickname. This is where I'm scared of clicking it. Oh boy, let me do this on another screen. I think that's a safe way of doing it. So I can check if there's a spoiler here. Is there? There's a spoiler. I knew it. I knew it. There's a spoiler, guys. Okay, I can't show you that. 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 So what I'm going to do here, guys, is say to you, you click on that link. You click on that link, and that's going to bring you over here to this overview page. And from here, you click on the marketplace, okay? And when you click on the marketplace, where are you going to be taken? You're going to be taken, I'll click the marketplace. I can click that. Okay. Go to the, yes, okay. And then you go to the e-business and e-marketing tab over here, the section over here, right? Because this is what converts the best. Out of all the categories, you don't want to play around. I mean, people have promoted health and fitness and seen results, but let's go with e-business and e-marketing because we know this converts the best. What is going on there? Don't tell me to log in again, please. There's going to be a, oh my goodness. Okay, good. We're good. Okay. So when you're at this point, you're going to go and sort this by gravity. Okay. Refreshing authorization. Okay. We're still good. So when you sort this by gravity, what this does is it ranks the products in terms of what's getting the most sales for the most affiliates, right? So we want to focus on promoting the products at the top of this list to get the best results. Now, I like to promote social paid. That's what the name of this product is. And this one over here, WriteAppReviews. And it's interesting to see that the average commission is only $30.93 versus $35.34. So I've personally always noticed I get better results promoting this. And now the statistics are showing that as well. There's more money to be made over here. Although this is showing that there's even more money for this live chat jobs, but the only thing is I've never tested this, so I don't know what's going to happen if I go and experiment here. But let's get on with this. This video is really getting on in time. So what I'll say to you here is normally what you do is you'd open up this affiliate page over here, right? And you'd find the email swipe files to use for free right over here, okay? But we're not using these anymore because I got better ones that convert better for you. And where I got them from is by opting into the email list at the top here. If you opt in here, not only do you get a 10% commission bump, which you're going to want to do, but you're going to get sent new emails that convert better and have better landing pages, which are congruent with the emails themselves. So I've cherry picked the best emails and I put it in the description right over here. Click on this link. That'll bring you over here. And there are 54 emails in here for social paid at the top. And if you go down to the middle, it'll start WriteAppReviews somewhere around here, right? So go and use these emails because I've done all the heavy lifting, all the hard work for you, and I picked the best ones. So let's just go over and pretend that we're sending out an email from here, okay? And by the way, when you sign up with MyLeadGenSecret, just to let you know, they will upsell you to get some bonus swipe files, but you don't have to buy that upsell because we're using these emails here provided to us for free, okay? So you're going to copy one of these subject lines over here. Now, hold on. Let me just check what email I sent. The car racing one. This one over here. Yeah. So you're going to select one of these, copy it, Control C, come over here, go to the mailing system. With the lead selected, you go down over here and Control V, paste that in there, okay? In the subject. And then come back over here and grab the body, highlight all of this, Control C, come over here, highlight this, backspace to delete, Control V to paste that in. Now we're going to have to alter this a bit. Get rid of the spacing, right? You're only going to have to do this one time. And get rid of the bold. There's too much bold over here. And then make this bold because this is the link. It needs to be bold. And then sometimes you need to change this over here. Sometimes this says name like that. It's a placeholder. And it's telling you to use a short code over here, which is these. And this is the one for first name. This first name fix short code. That is going to replace that with that person's actual first name, okay? It makes the email more personable and it converts better. But you're not going to have to do that in this case. I already replaced it for you, but you are going to have to replace this with your actual name, right? Or a pen name. So do that, and then you're going to put in your affiliate link over here. So let's grab our affiliate link, and what you're going to do is you're going to copy this, okay? This hop link. This is your affiliate link. You're going to go and Control C, copy that, and then paste that into a text file over here. And then you are going to alter this a bit. The reason we're pasting it in here is so we can alter it. Where it says your Clickbank ID, If it's Mike123, you put in Mike123. Whatever your nickname is that you entered in earlier. And then you put a tracking ID at the end over here so that we know where our clicks and our sales are coming from. And I like to use WAR for WriteAppReviews, an acronym for the product, and MLGS1 for our first MLGS account. We highlight all of this, copy it, we come over here, and with this highlighted, we click this button over here, and we press Control V to paste that in there, okay? So now we got our link inside of here. We just have to double check that everything looks good at the top, and we hit perfect timing. This is gonna send out the email to when the lead is most likely to see it and click on it. And then once that's all done, that's gonna increase your more people are gonna be able to click through, it increases your open rate is basically what it is, right? So more opens you get, the more eyeballs you get, it's gonna lead to more sales. So just click that. And then you're gonna hit send email, a button over here. And once you click send email, send the email, this will pop up, saying that you gotta wait 23 hours before you can do it again. So when that happens, you do the same process for each one of your accounts. So let me show you an easy way to do that the first time around. Second time around, you're just gonna highlight the email and load it and then send it. It's gonna be simple, like 5 minutes. But the first time around, it's gonna take you a little bit longer, like 15 minutes. So let's right click over here, duplicate this tab, and sign out of the duplicated tab, and sign back in with our second account. So we can copy and paste the information over. So now we're in our second account. We go to the mailing system over here, select our leads, come back a tab and copy the subject line over here, and then paste it in over here. Then copy the body from over here and paste the body in over here. Click on this link anywhere on it, click this button, change the 1 to a 2, so we're tracking for our second account. Hit perfect timing, double check, hit send email. And it's that simple. You do that for every one of your accounts. It'll take you about 15 minutes, like I said. But when you get it down to where you're just loading the emails and sending them, it's gonna take you 5 minutes to run this business each day, okay? So that covers everything, how you run this business. So if you're looking to come on board, again, shoot me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. It is the first link in the description to join my team over there. And for the other business that made me $6.6 thousand last month, it is the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. This is currently my biggest earning new business. So if you want my mentorship, use this link. That's my team link. And other than that, gonna wrap up this video. Hope you enjoyed. Give it a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video.